as well. Expect to see a lot of Jokic and Murray for Denver in the second half. We'll step up and play big. Randall's been so good for Minnesota.
Murray on the attack, and he banks it home on the opening possession. And Murray has a dozen on 5 of 8 shooting. In fact, Jokic and Murray are combined 10 of 18 from the floor with 25 points and 15 assists between the two of them. McDaniels has been showered by the crowd all night with those boos. Randall comes up short, got his own, and he's fouled as we check in with Ashley.
Said we really need to do a good job of tearing the pocket when that happens.
But Minnesota has capitalized with 12.
In Denver, they could have was bailed out there. They weren't efficient, the Nuggets, in transition off those turnovers, but got to clean things up, particularly on the road. And closing out a game in a playoff against your playoff rival, not easy for the Timberwolves.
Open look, Murray, the flyby, but he missed it. A lot of contact with Gobert, who went flailing out of that play. DeSumo looking to attack in the body of Johnson, high off the window for 2. So 8 points on the follow-up from his 43-point explosion in Game 4. Now it's a back down for Jokic. Gobert stands his ground. Reset with 10 to shoot for Murray. Off the screen. Murray peeks. Step away, 2. And a long rebound knocked out of bounds with the
Beautiful finish.
That's a high degree of difficulty.
Oh, man.
Brown inside for Jokic, 6 to shoot. And he goes right into Gobert and draws the contact. 20 minutes of action. Team is a plus 11. Stern on NBC and Peacock. Jokic splits a pair, tied for actually one behind the game high. 14 for Jokic, 15 for Julius Randle, who's the only Minnesota player in double figures here tonight. Conley couldn't finish. Jokic clears his 7th rebound. Murray, Jones, 3 ball.
Denver in transition.
Randall lost it. Jones hits the deck. And it's 4 years old and has come in spot duties this year and provided just a major punch for this group on both ends. McDaniels got it back. Couldn't float it in. Jokic has another board. Johnson looking to run. Puts the head down. Leaves it for Brown. Outside Jones again for 3. And the attack has been balanced. Jones now up to 15. Jokic with 14. Murray with a dozen. Cam Johnson with 11. As DeSumo got downhill and it's stripped by Jokic. Got it back inside. 10 to shoot for Randall. Skip it. McDaniels into a double. Knocked away into the hands of Conley. Trying to squeeze it in there, and he couldn't for Gobert. Johnson had taken away, but a foul on Randall.
Johnson on full display. Right now, to start this third quarter, this Timberwolves offense is sputtering.
Meanwhile, Jokic 1 rebound away from another postseason triple-double. 7 to shoot. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Murray. Then Jokic got hit after the play by Daniels, and all he's done this series, going back to Game 2, and he criticized essentially the entire Denver defense. They're going to say that's clean. DeSumo snaking in. Outside for McDaniels with 5 to shoot. Through the bones. Can't hit the 3, and Jokic has a triple-double. His 23rd career postseason triple-double. Brown recovers to the outside. Murray closely guarded by Conley. Half the shot clock gone. Now it's Jokic on the outside. Murray post up. 5 to shoot. Directing traffic. Back him down. Through the contact, no. Bodies hitting the floor. It's a 4-on-3. And Jokic just gave the foul. That one could be a transition take foul.
Extra loud for McDaniels. Figure out how to manufacture some points here on the offensive end.
Reed tries to turn the corner. Floats it, no. Jokic another board. Johnson will stop it. Off the screen. Outside Jones. Looking for another 3. Bullseye! Spencer is in the 3rd. This fan base deserves for us to come in here, play hard, and play well. Fans have responded. Team has responded. Largest lead of the night for Denver. Reed looking to quiet him. DeSumo with 8 to shoot. Cross, float, and he doesn't get it to go. Looking to run, bounce. What a pass! And Brown was fouled by McDaniels.
In The defense has been superior to start this second half. Is poor, and really you have to tip your hat to this defense of Denver.
So Brown finally on the board was the lone starter who had not scored. And you look at the starting unit in the plus minus, they have all been at least a plus 17 or better. Reed cross, drive, tough one, doesn't go. Got his own, and he flips it in.
Right now Minnesota's going to have to get some stops here. Denver just scoring at will. Everybody contributing.
Jokic being guarded again closely by Gobert. 8 to shoot. Johnson off the handoff. He'll try. Long rebound into the hands of Johnson. Jokic lob. Murray does the rest. McDaniels quiets the crowd. 9 points for Jaden McDaniels, who got off to that slow start because of foul trouble, and then Gobert has the steal. Jokic late to recover, a 5-on-4. Minnesota hurries. McDaniels wants to go to work. Dangerous pass. Highland will try. Can't hit the three. And the rebound pulled in by Johnson. Up ahead for Jones, and he'll get all the way. Spencer soaring in. Then this one going to game 6 in Minneapolis. McDaniel still hearing it from the crowd. Lost the ball. It was off the finger.
Time left, and we've seen in this series Minnesota will continue to compete. They've gotten back into the game.
For them in moments like that, as Murray's too strong on the floater. This is a Minnesota team that did come back from down by 19 in game 2 to come away with a win in the 4th quarter. But Reed way shoots.
Randall gets the steal,
And he's going to swipe and slam.
Play confident, play together, do what you do, and really everybody's stepping up.
Jokic thought about it. No Gobert in the game. It'll be Randall who will accept the defensive responsibility. Oh, what a bounce, Jokic! 6 assists for Murray. 16 points for the Joker. 4:20 left in this third. Does Minnesota have a run before the 4th quarter? That won't help. Another turnover. Brown on the run. Back it out, slow it down. Wait for reinforcements. That'll come with Hardaway. Long rebound Johnson. Nobody there. Reed hits the deck. He's down. Jokic got pushed. And will be playing without Naz Reid. Denver in the bonus. Jokic 27 of them. So 4 minutes to play here in the third. Denver now with its largest lead of 21. Anderson looking to drive on Hardaway. On the outside, Highland. Now Anderson with 7 to shoot. And he shields the basketball, couldn't finish. Randall with the offensive rebound, no. And a foul on the loose.